Reporting live. Hi Cancer. Hi Cancer, how are you doing? I'm going to cleanse our space for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. If you'd like to take some deep breaths with me, please feel free to at this time. If not, you don't have to, okay? In with the good. And out with the bad. 2 more. In with the good. And out with the bad. And a final one for good luck. Hi Cancer. In with the good. And out with the bad. Thank you so much for allowing me to cleanse my space with you and for allowing your space to be cleansed. I'm excited. I love water sign energy. I'm ready to read for Cancer. So let us do it. Let us just do it. Okay? I do have pre-channeled messages for you, so we'll do that. I also would like to apologize for anybody who didn't get their Cancer message yesterday. Just like a lot is going on. And I also don't think I'm going to be doing Water Sign Wednesdays anymore, so. Just want to finish out this week though. Just finishing out this week. Okay, Cancer? And I can be honest with you. So, let us just tap into your pre-channel message for all water signs. So, all water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is specific to Cancer at this time. The message is coming into balance. All water signs are really coming into balance at this time. The energy's been intense, there's been a lot, it's been kind of heavy. I get it, I understand it. The tides are shifting in your favor, and you have won the war. They showed me the 6 of Wands card in my mind's eye, so to me, that means that you're getting some sort of social recognition, you're going to be seen. There's victory coming for you, Cancer, okay? You're being seen for your cause, for your purpose, and for your passion, which is really, really beautiful to me. So you're finally like getting the opportunity to be seen for something that means something more to you, okay? Motivation has been something you struggled with for a bit now, but there's some kind of catalyst or jump coming in that's going to help you to get back on track. You've been like needing motivation, struggling to find the motivation, reaching for motivation. It's coming. This month of June, because I'm doing a June 2021 reading, essentially. It wasn't my intention to do a June 2021 reading, but I did for the other signs, so I figured I might as well for the rest of the signs. So in the month of June, you're getting like the motivation, you're getting the energy to feel motivated, which is really, really good. So I also heard money motivation, so maybe more money is coming into you for June, like new job opportunities, a raise, things that just like find you, supplementing your income in other ways, finding like other streams of income just kind of flowing into you, which is really positive. And then that money that comes in is going to help motivate you to continue doing whatever it is that you're doing, or to pursue other creativity, creative passions, creative pursuits. Hi cuties who are joining the live now at this time. I do film these videos now for YouTube as well, so feel free to comment, I'll chat back with you, but these will also be uploaded to YouTube. So just so you know, just so you have an idea what's going on. Someone, and this isn't for all of you, but this is for some of you. I saw someone signing a check and like handing it to you. It could be a grandparent, but I just saw like someone signing a check and handing it to you. So that's coming for some of you in the month of June. And then a side message for some, you like need to hear this, so someone needs to hear this, that you are grandfathered in. So there's something that you're like grandfathered into, and so what does that mean? Grandfathered in means that you're already there, you've already been there, it's already your position. For some of you, they're like raising the rent next month, but you're already grandfathered into the rent that you have, so you don't have to worry about it. Things like that kind of a situation. So if you had any worry about not getting something or missing out on like a rate for something or whatever the stress is surrounding, please know that it's yours regardless, because you're grandfathered into the situation, okay? Some words that came up for all of the water signs, so if this resonates for you, it resonates, but if it doesn't have to, you know? I heard Kehlani specifically, like Kehlani the singer, so some of you really like Kehlani, really vibe with Kehlani. Some of you are also physically attracted to Kehlani, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. She's fine, okay? Janelle Monáe also came up, so some of you also really enjoy Janelle Monáe and her music, and I adore her music, so that popped up. Telephone, driving course, record, acoustic guitar, lemon drops, orange, which it could either be the color orange or like an actual orange. They just showed me a cutie in my head, and I know I say cutie a lot, so hi cuties. But like the little cutie, you know what I'm talking about, like little like tiny orange things that you could peel really easily, those. Crimson Tide, which I think is like Alabama, right? So maybe some of you live in Alabama or like went to the University of Alabama or are trying to go to the University of Alabama, whatever. Rollback, Walmart, and Terrible Twos. Okay, so that's the general overall message for the sign of Cancer, or I'm sorry, for the water signs, apologize. But for your personal message for just Cancer, so hi kitties, hi. Your personal message for just Cancer is the time has come. It's your time to shine. Feel your emotions this month as you typically do. I have a Cancer moon, so I can call you out on this, all right? Feel your emotions, girl. It's all right. Feel them. But truly allow them to crack you wide open, because that level of vulnerability is going to be so necessary moving into your season towards the end of June, because Cancer season is on, oh God, I would do this to myself. I think it's June 20th. Don't hold me to it. But I think Cancer season starts on June 20th. It could be wrong. But as you move into your season, this raw authenticity that you're bringing to the table is going to be vital for the rest of the summer. Your growth will be extremely beneficial to those around you at this time. I also heard do it for the bloodline, so you're absolutely helping your family and your ancestors with your spiritual growth at this time, which is a really beautiful message, and I'm happy to have pre-channeled that for you, Cancer. We're gonna pull your cards now at this time. There's going to be a love message at the end, so if you want your little love message, stick through to the end, or if you're on YouTube, feel free to just swipe through if you're just wanting the love message. But yeah, we're going to start with a little oracle message for you, because for some reason Cancer needs an oracle message, Spirit said, and then we'll do your tarot, and then we'll do your love message. So, hi cuties! I'm in a good mood today. Ooh, take a break. Oof, take a break. Okay, Cancer. First message says, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Some of you are pushing yourselves too hard. Okay. Let's see. What do you have for Cancer, please, at this time, Spirit? Oh, okay. Creating heaven on earth and the crumbling. Ooh, polarity, giving me Gemini season. Cancer, let me know if Gemini season's typically tough for you. Like, if you can remember, like, past times of, like, May beforehand or June beforehand, if it's like a tough time for you, because I'm feeling a lot of polarity here of like wanting to go towards what lights you up and what fills you up and what feels good for you, but there's other things like holding you back at the same time, so you feel like you have to give attention to them. And I'll show you these cards so that you can get the same picture that I'm kind of getting here. So there's like the creating the heaven on earth, which is what you want. This is what you're trying to achieve, because heaven is a place on earth, right? But then there's the crumbling, which is the tower and everything that's kind of holding you back. And so you feel like you're like pushed, pulled in every single direction. But these are opposites, right? I also just heard opposites attract. So maybe you are attracting like somebody who's opposite from you, which would be really grounding for your energy at this time. You kind of need it. Okay. Anything else here? No, but they're giving me like it's happening for you, not to you, which is another card in this deck. But it's like the tower, it has to happen, right? So if you're going through like some tough times, or you've gone through something like really like traumatic recently, it's important for your growth. It was necessary to get you to see this beauty instead of continuing to see the darkness, you know? Because there's beauty within the darkness as well. You can see how like once the tower crumbles and opens up for you, you get like magic. I just heard magic. Some of you are tapping into your own inner magic throughout the month of June, which is beautiful. You're really listening to yourself, listening to your guides, taking spiritual baths as well. Okay. Let's get your tarot. I think we're going to use the Osho Zen Tarot for you guys, and we'll see what they'd like to bring through for this message. I think this message is going to be kind of short, sweet, simple, to the point, but I'm okay with that, because my readings lately have been kind of long. So let's see what's coming in for Cancer for June 2021. Spirit, what would you like to tell Cancer for June 2021? I just saw the postponement card, so yeah, that break thing is really significant. If you feel like you need to take a break from something, take a break from something. It's going to be waiting for you when you come back. Also with that grandfathered in message, like it's theirs, it's yours, okay? It's already there for you. All right, so what would you like to bring through at this time, please, Spirit? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Probably should have mentioned this. This is a general collective reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. Oh, as I was saying, please take what resonates. Receptivity. So if you're open to receiving this message, the message is for you. Darling, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. You are beautiful. That's the message they're driving home to me right now, is to tell yourself that you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Oh my God, you're stunning. Do you see this? This is the energy for you, Cancer, for the month of June. Receiving. Receiving. You're tapping into your feminine energy of really receiving this heaven on earth, the creation of what you've been putting all this energy in towards, because it wasn't for nothing, right? It wasn't for nothing. You're receiving it. Ooh, adventure. This is good. This is good. In the month of June, you're gonna have some adventures. You're gonna be going out with people. You're gonna be seeing some people. I also just heard seeing people in a whole new light, which could be negative or positive, but I'm really feeling it. It's like positive. You're like seeing people for who they really are. They're showing you their true colors, and it's like, oh yeah, I like this person. Like, I mess around with this person. I'm cool with this person or these people or these situations. For some of you, you're making new friends through like coworkers. And there's of course like the trauma bond that you have from like coworkers, but it doesn't feel like that, okay? That's just a little like joke the spirit wanted to throw out there. But you're like communicating with like coworkers, you're making friendships with coworkers, and it's leading to your like external life as well. So it's not just work, it's your external life as well. You're having more fun in the month of June, you're receiving more gifts in the month of June, period. And then we have abundance. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. I like this reading a lot for you for the month of June. It's almost as if you get to just like sit back, relax, and allow the universe to work for you. And if you aren't doing that, please try to find a way to do that. Because when you sit in this energy of receptivity and receiving, that's when all of your abundance will start flowing in for you. The magic will start flowing in, the creativity will start flowing in, the gifts will start flowing in. I want to pull a card for this crumbling though, because this energy all feels like the Lemuria card, the creating heaven on earth. Because this is what you're doing, moving towards heaven on earth. Enjoying the month of June, because in the past you haven't been really enjoying yourself. You've been working a lot on yourself, your inner work. You've been doing a lot of growth, spiritual growth, which is important for this journey. But now it's almost as if you get to take that time to reflect on it and just sit back and receive and say, hey, you know what? I've worked hard enough. I've done enough shadow work for the month. I've done enough shadow work for a couple months, okay? It's time for me to receive the abundance and adventures and good times. I like that. But I do want to see what the crumbling is about, just to give you guys some like clarity. So let's see what the crumbling is about, please, Spirit. They showed me the postponement card again, and then this card just popped out. So it's almost as if the Tower feels like you're clinging on to something that hasn't worked for you. You're clinging on to some energy that already has proven to you that it won't work time and time and time and time again. But for some reason, you feel like there's a piece of you that just can't let go of it. Okay, so let's see what that is. Rebirth. Transformation. On the Tower card, stunning, stunning. It's almost as if that's what you're breaking through in the month of June, is this obstacle of holding yourself stuck to something, to someone, to a situation, to whatever, but you're being reborn. You're rising from the ashes to go on an adventure, to receive abundance, to have your heaven on earth. Yes, ma'am. If this is your spread, if this is your reading and you're claiming this and this is for you, then try to drop this if you can. Like, I would absolutely take creating heaven on earth, receiving adventure and abundance, you know, over holding yourself stuck to something from the past that no longer serves you, because you're growing, you've done the spiritual growth, okay? And now I know that's easier said than done, but that's just like, I'm like, if you have a choice here, because we always have a choice, we always have free will. If you have a choice here, please choose heaven on earth and your abundance and yourself, and not these other people. Because for some reason, for some of you, it's other people who are trying to hold you stuck back into their timeline as you're continuing to raise your vibration. Oh, it's nasty. So I'm not going to tap into that, but yeah, for some of you. Okay, that's the tarot message. Short, sweet, simple, to the point. Really enjoyed it. Let's get your love message here, Cancer. Let's get your love message. I just saw 222. Maybe that's a significant number for you guys. I don't know why. 222 means do not worry. For me. But 222 means that your angels are around. Your angels are helping you to create the heaven on earth. They're going to help you throughout the month of June. So if you're worried about that, don't worry about it. Your angels have got your back, baby. They're the ones who are unlocking this potential for you. Yeah, they're the ones who are unlocking this potential for you. So Sorry, there's some loud noise going on outside. Oh, period. Okay, so your love message here. I'm gonna let that pass through for a second. Hopefully it stops. Okay, or not. I don't know what that noise is. We have children and let go of control issues. Children, so your love life is being affected by children, and let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Thank you for stopping that. So this children card means to me that like your children, if you do have children, you're watching this and you have children, they're helping you to receive. They're helping you to understand that you deserve love because they have so much love for you. It's really strong, this like children love they have for you. They're helping you to like stand in your power and to move on past hurt. For some of you, it's like you have children with another person and you're not with this person. You and this person are separated and you're meant to be separated and you're with this person. This is a very specific message, so not for everybody, but you're with this person. You're not with this person, I apologize. You're in separation from this person, but you are like gaining custody of the child, okay, is more or less what they're giving to me. So if that's something you're worried about, you are gaining custody, let go of the control issues, okay? But it's also like your child is not like choosing you over like the other person, but the child is helping you to understand that you have love for yourself and you have unconditional love and you deserve love regardless of the baby daddy, the baby mama, whatever, what have you, you know, take it to your situation. Not for everybody, but that's a specific message they wanted to bring through at this time, so it will resonate with somebody. But for others of you, it's just like lightheartedness and approaching your love life from a child's perspective and like acting as if it's like junior high and just like enjoying yourself and having fun and playing and being your most authentic, true, natural self is what's bringing love into you at this time. You're going to attract somebody who is also living through their inner child, which is beautiful because when you can allow your inner child to live through, you no longer have the trauma, the stress, the struggles, the tribulations, because you're growing and you're seeing things in a whole new light. Okay, I just heard A Whole New World by Aladdin. Let go of control issues. Some of you, and I have to be honest with you because I see it on the table, it's almost as if you're trying to force the situation, your love life, to work. You're trying to force love into you, and you can't do that. And I know you don't want to hear that message, but you can't force love to come to you. It will come to you naturally. It will come to you when the time is right, when the time is ready. And nobody wants to hear that. I don't even want to hear that message, okay? But that's what they're telling you right now. So please allow the situation to unfold naturally. If there's somebody that you just went through a breakup with, because they're giving that specifically to me because I see the crumbling here, if there's somebody that you just went through a breakup, allow the time and the space to heal you. If it's meant to be, it will come back to you. Because that's how love works, baby. That is just how it works. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back to you, it was meant for you. If you love something and you set it free, and it does not come back to you, it was never yours in the first place. And I think Cancer gets that, but I think Cancer gets emotionally connected and emotionally attached way too soon, way too quickly. And then they just give their all to a certain person or to a certain situation, and then when they don't receive it when they don't receive it in return, they shut down. But just allow it to happen naturally. Allow it to flow for you. Your angels have got you. Okay, I see this here on the table. The month of June looks really good for you as long as you sit here and to receive the blessings that are already on the way to you instead of continuing to work and work and work and work on them. You've done the growing, you've done the healing, you're in a rebirth process. So if you're seeing this right now and you're like, this doesn't resonate with me, it will in the future. But this energy of like rebirth is what you're going through now. It's the transformation, it's the healing, it's the crying, it's the purging, it's the releasing, it's the negative energy, but you're moving through it. It has to come down, it has to fall away from you so that you can move into heaven on earth and all this beauty and bounty and plenty that you deserve. So you are receiving it in the month of June. You will be going on a brand new adventure. I like this. Something fun, some new coworkers, some really good friends outside of work, that kind of a thing, and then abundance. And this is more than just money, but for some of you, you will be receiving money because I did channel in the check being signed for you, potentially a grandfather, but also just being grandfathered into things. So abundance is on the way to you. This is spiritual abundance, this is knowledge, this is connection to your ancestors, connection to your angels, and just feeling at more peace, okay? So that has been your reading, Cancer. Thank you so much. I hope that this resonated. I hope that you enjoyed it. I love you. I'm sending you a lot of love, and enjoy your June 2021. Bye, kitty.